What's going on YouTube? I can come at you with another Final Fantasy FFRK Relic video. If you guys are enjoying this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share support. Alright, so this video is probably going to go up after the Final Fantasy IX event's over, which happens in a few hours. I still need to finish recording the last, the Ultimate Plus fight for that. I don't know if I actually get it uploaded because, and let you guys know, like, if, I feel like it won't help anyone if I upload it. It will, if I get it done, like, right now, I could upload it immediately after this, but anyway, I want some vengeance, so I'm gonna go back in on the Final Fantasy IX banner. I have 16 Mithril left over, and this banner has 2 BSBs. So let's go 0 for 11 again, shall we? Because that way, if I keep my expectations low, I can't be upset when I actually go 0 for 11. But then if I actually do go 0 for 11, I might want to drink bleach. A little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, I got 2 shinies. And before they're both the same. Yo, if they're both BSBs, like, I'm actually just gonna start screaming. Oh, I don't really want to start screaming, no. Please don't both be BSBs. I don't want to start screaming. No, I'm just not gonna scream. Okay. Another warrior sword, nice. Okay. Oh, well, alright. Sorry. They weren't both BSBs, but I did get one. I did get one. I really like Zidane. I kind of wanted Garnet's BSB a bit more, to be honest. Although I can easily make use of Zidane now in the Ultimate, I don't think I can actually go for a full 9 squad in this Ultimate. Even with this, I don't think I will for the Sid mission, but I'm really glad I got this. It's another physical BSB. Like I said, I really like Zidane. And, well, even if I do, well, I could use Zidane over Lightning. The last fight. Actually, I don't even know what the last fight is, so I don't know if that's, preferred or not. But yeah, I'm glad, that I didn't go 0 for 11 again. I got another Ultimate Sword, which is actually really, really good. For the simple fact that I now have 2 Ultimate Swords, so I can put this on level 20. I could, however, make this Ultimate Sword level Ultimate Sword. So yeah, I could bump up my current Ultimate to level 30, but you know what? I think I'll keep them separate for now, just so I have a bit more 9 synergy. I don't. Is there another 9 characters going to be revealed? I don't think so. I think that might have been... No, there's going to be one because Aiko's second memory crystal. Oh, no, but I just got that. It's going to be one for Aiko's burst event, though. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, this is going to get uploaded after Final Fantasy IX event is done. So, I don't remember when the Final Fantasy XII second half of the banners are going to drop, but... I will see you guys once that happens and I record that video. Alright, so I'm back with the Final Fantasy XII banners because I think the second half of the banner dropped last night, I believe. Let's take a look at them. So first up, we have the Orichalcum Dirk for Vaughn. It's a dagger, 118 attack. Now, I'm not sure if this dagger is actually relevant in Final Fantasy XII. Because I didn't actually beat that game, like I said a few times. Anyway, this BSB is actually phenomenal. Deals 5 instant range physical attacks on one target, and temporary lower its magic and defense a large amount. It's instant cast, so that already, boasts high DPS, but it's also ranged, so target's not getting away from this, even if they are far away. And it also lowers the magic and defense. I like that. I guess you can say kind of attention to detail, since I'm pretty sure that, oh wait, no, never mind. I was thinking that, Zidane's, initially does, attack and, deals some kind of attack debuff, but it doesn't initially. It just does the Imperial Wind 5-hit AoE. Anyway, this is still quite nice as instant cast. And then down here, we have Adel, which deals 1 fast physical attack to 1 opponent, lowering its magic a large amount, and Exposed, deal 1 fast physical attack to 1 target, temporarily lowering its defense a large amount. I believe these are instant cast as well. For these, I'm not entirely sure. I would assume so, since it says fast. At the very least, if it's not instant cast, it just has like a shortened casting time. It's still quite good, because you get the immediate power breakdown and the armor breakdown. Not power, magic breakdown and power and defense armor breakdown, which can you know, it mitigates and increases your damage immediately upon using this, which is quite nice. And they stack with each other, obviously, because then it wouldn't be a very good soul break if it didn't. The slight downside here, I guess if you call it a downside, is that it's single target. I mean, like, you can't really, like, it's instant cast, so it's not like you can really say it's a downside, but you know, that's just something to keep in mind if you're up against multiple opponents. Next up, we have the Stone Blade for Ash, 88 attack, 127 magic. It adds a soul break to Maelstrom Bolt, deals 4 magic, lightning, and element attacks to all targets, restores a small amount of HP to all allies. HP depends on their max. So it does lightning and elemental attacks to all targets, which is quite nice. Ash is a pretty good black mage. She is usually referred to as Terra's little sister because, I mean, Terra is a bit better than Ash, has a bit higher magic, and I think a bit more bulk. So there's the reasoning behind that. A small amount of HP, that's probably not really too relevant, to be honest. If it's cure level, well, it also says proportional to your HP, to your max HP. So I'm not sure what percentage it does. I'll have to check. Hopefully I can find this information and, you know, I can just include it on screen. But it seems okay. I like Ash. After her record dive, she can equip guns, I think. Or is that Vaughn that can equip guns after the record dive? I don't remember. But, oh well. No, Ash can naturally equip guns because she can use Eunice Tiny Beast, I'm pretty sure. Next up here, we don't have a little button, but if we click right here, we have the Defender for Bosch, 128 attack. His Bosch's whole break to Ruin Impotent. Deals 6 ranged physical attacks to one target, enable each ally to avoid 1 physical attack. So this does 6 hit single target and physical blink. That's really, really nice. I do like physical blink. I really wanted Yuffie's physical blink because she had instant 3 hit AoE, I believe, with that. But this soul break is good offensively and defensively because you can you get the physical blink. I'm not sure of the coefficient on this, but I would assume it's pretty decent. It's a super soul break, so I don't think it'd be bad at the very least. And Undershout, it'll be really good combined with Bosch's Platinum Shield. Could be doing massive damage. Actually, wait, what was Ash's called? Maelstrom Bolt. I think these are either quickening or the combo attacks after the quickenings are done. Anyway, next up we have Gabranth's armor. Oh god, I don't know how I feel about Gabranth because I remember Gabranth's Halberg. I don't know why I said armor. Jeez, I think because I was looking at heavy armor right here. 17 attack, 132 defense, 91 res. Changes Gabranth's soul break. Also adds minor dark res, so that's not bad. Deals 6 physical dark attacks to one target and temporarily infuse the user with power of dark. So it adds dark resistance on top of adding end dark, so to further boost your dark res, which isn't bad. Only thing is, like I say, like all the time, I don't know how relevant it'll be if you're using end dark on a target, because if you're using end dark, it's probably because they're weak to dark and they're probably not going to be casting dark magic most of the time. But if they do cast like Drain or something like that, this will help out tremendously. See, like, I'm not really too sure of Gabranth's skill set. I haven't actually looked at him yet. I heard he has like White 4, Night 4, Darkness 5. So I'm thinking he's more physically based. He should be with that skill set of what I remember. Stat-wise, though, I'm not sure if he's really good. I think he's decent at the very least. Because I don't really think... I'm pretty sure like no villains we get are actually just terrible. I'm pretty sure at the very least they're decent. Wait, was Dark Knight Cecil a villain? I don't think he was a villain. I think he was just kind of there. Because I'm pretty sure you play as Cecil in Final Fantasy IV. I don't know if you play as him as he's a Dark Knight. I'm pretty sure you do. But you start the game playing as Cecil. But yeah. Next up, we have the Capella for the leading man. 106 attack. It's a nice gun. Changes Balthair's Soul Break to Element of Treachery. Deals 10 physical range attacks to random targets and enable the user to avoid 2 physical attacks. I don't remember what weapon. Oh, Shadow's Super Soul Break was phenomenal because it has instant cast and double physical blink. And this is great on Balthair. Again, physical blink is really nice. The only thing I don't like about this is the 10 random target, but if you're against a single target boss using physical attacks, you'll be more than okay. And you don't have to worry about Balthair for maybe like a round or two. Unless it does 2 AoE attacks, then you have much bigger problems than worry about Balthair, I guess, right? Worrying about your whole team. Next up, we have the Judicer Staff, which I already have. Wait, do I already have this? Pretty sure I do. Anyway, 55 attack, 100 magic, 118 mind. Changes Spinello's Soul Break to War Dance. Temporarily raise the party's attack a large amount with a moderate restore to their HP. I'm pretty sure I have this. It's Akira AoE heal along with an attack boost. That's quite interesting to say the least. Again, because like usually you want the attack boost like, as soon as possible, but with this one, like, you want to kind of hold off until you are able to cure your party. But I would assume by the time you need to cure your party, attack boost will be needed anyway. So this seems more situational to me because of the attack boost, but like the AoE heal makes it worth using like at almost any point. It's just that I'm greedy, so I want to get the benefit of both at the same time. Anyway, next up we have the Survival Vest. Shelga, great if you don't have Shelga. If you have Shelga, subpar at best, because you'll probably just be using Shelga rather than that. Because you more than likely have a better character to use your Mako Might or Dr. Mog's teachings on. And Animated Bracelet, not bracelet, 25 attack, 18 magic, 89 res, 89 defense, 85 res, 19 magic. It's minor resistance instant KO. This isn't bad. So that's okay, I guess. All right, let's do this 100 gem draw. See what we got here. Can I get a 4-star again? Probably can't do it again. Man. I already have this. I don't even use this one. I sell this one. Oh yeah, definitely sell this. Shuriken from 3? Yeah, no, flump that. Anyway, Sham donated so that I could pull on this banner. Or donated for me to pull on this banner. So, I guess I'll pull here. Realistically, would I have pulled here if I had the Mithril? More than likely. The reason I'm not able to is because I did the pull in the previous part of this video, and I ended up getting the item for one of the BSBs on that banner, which is quite nice. So, let's use 3,000 gems and get no 5 stars. Okay. Oh, I got two 500 soul breaks. Okay. A lot of 3 stars though, not too many 4 stars. I'm gonna have to clean up my inventory after this as well. Sucks, but. Oh, I got a stone blade. Okay. I think I can make another 6-star one of those. Another 10-gallon hat, nice. Another Judicer staff. That's not too bad. And Orichalcum Dirk. Ah, nice. Orichalcum. Orichalcum? Well, I got the featured item on the banner, which was great. Again, thank you, Sham. This man's always donate. Well, not always donating, but no, he's donated quite a bit for me to pull on some of these banners. And I got the item on the banner that I wanted the most. I would have preferred if I had gotten Ash's Stoneblade over this, but this is fine as well because I could just give this to Ash and have decent magic attack as well, I believe. Or worst case scenario, like I just combine those two together. Oh, that was Ancient Sword. I don't know if I have another one of those. Hmm. Yeah, I think I might have started selling those. Wait, are you magic based anyway? Oh no, I definitely have 12 stuff outside of that. Alright, anyway, now with that banner out of the way, let's take a look at the second half of the 12 banner. First up, we have the Chaos Blade for Gabranth. Their Super Soul Break, 127 attack, adds small boost of dark damage, which is quite nice. Deals 4 range dark attacks to all targets with a high chance to interrupt their pending actions. Ooh, okay. That's quite good. I don't know if Gabranth can use Combat 4, so him having these might not be too great. Well, Vaughn has Combat 4, so he can just he can spam Life Siphon. Oh, also the thing about Vaughn is that he doesn't get access to support 5, so that greatly helps out. That adds a huge buff with his breakdowns, or his BSB, because he doesn't have access to full break. You can actually just bring power and mental breakdown. I was going to say resistance breakdown, but that's not what it's called. And just have Vaughn provide like support for the party, and he'll be good. The only thing he'll be missing out on is full break. Even then, you have Fran for that, so it's whatever. Anyway, back to Gabranth, Fulminating Oblivion. This seems pretty good. 4 range physical dark. Range physical dark is always nice, and has a chance to interrupt the pending action, which is great too. Some bosses have been getting immune to this, but you know what? Happens sometimes. This seems pretty interesting though. Again, I'm not sure if Gabranth is a good character. I would assume at the very least he's decent. Like, we haven't gotten any bad villains yet. Next up, we have the Aldebarian. And another gun for a ball there. His Super Soul Break. 109 attack. Changes his Soul Break to Straw Strafe. Deals range physical fire attacks to 6 random targets, temporarily lower their fire resistance. Now, again, I don't really like how this is random, but since it hits them with Imperil Fire, I guess it's okay. It's not too bad. It also raises the power of, well, it doesn't really raise the power, but it lowers their resistance to the next time you use Straw Strafe. And that's quite nice. You can also combo that with Ash, or I don't know if anyone else has magic in this realm. Well, it doesn't matter because Balthair has Spellblades. I forgot their name for a moment, but yeah, Balthair has Spellblade, so you can actually combo this with himself. Do use this, go into Faraga Strike, although Faraga Strike is probably hitting for near max already, so you can probably make deal with Fire Strike. But yeah, I just don't like the whole random aspect of this. That's why I prefer Lightning's BSB over Cloud's, because the opening burst is random. Although it can help a bit sometimes, hitting if it hits the right targets. No, that doesn't make sense. If it hits the right targets and just use a single target ability. Kenny, you good? Anyway, next up we have the Trader's Bow for Fran. 109 attack, 109 attack, 26 magic knock, 50, and 26 mind. Changes Fran's Soul Break to Mist Overload. The 7 range physical attacks and 1 target temporarily lower its magic, attack, magic, defense, and res. Basically full break. Quite nice. Only thing is, Fran's probably going to be packing full break anyway. So you might want to, if you have this, you might be using it either in combination with full break, or you might just have have her start with her soul break via Dr. Mark's teachings or Mako Might. Fran can also just use full break as an ability, so I'm not really too sure why she has that. Anyway, next up we have the Traveler's Vestment for Pinello. 85 defense, 131 res, 17 mind, adds minor earth res, so that's quite nice to have in there. Changes her soul break to Mincing Minuet. Deals 3 white magic holy attacks to all targets, temporarily raise the party's res a moderate amount. I really like this one. Again, it's because I don't really have any thing for the White Mage Nightmare, but I do like the part where it raises your res a moderate amount. I don't think I have any soul breaks that do that necessarily on my that I own. But having offensive momentum on a character like Penel is always nice as well. Although most of the time I would probably opt to use the healing. But there are situations like in the White Mage's Nightmare where you might want to have her do some damage. She can also use Dancer 5 as well, which is quite nice. So if I get that from a 100 gem pull, that'll be phenomenal, but I'm definitely not. Next up, we have Platinum Shield, 17 attack, 127 defense, 83 res. As a small boost holy damage, change the boss's soul break to Apocalypse Shield, temporarily raise the party's attack, a moderate amount, defense, a small amount. Hand of the Emperor. And what's the other one like Hand of the Emperor? Is it this? I thought there's another one. There's Hand of the Emperor, Apocalypse Shield, and I thought there was something else that had a similar effect. Either remembering incorrectly or I'm just, I don't know. But this is a great soul break as well. This stacks with Scream. It'll stack with most other buffs as well, I'm pretty sure. Of course, not Riku's Hyper No All, because why would that stack with anything? It only just... Ugh. Whatever. Anyway, this is great. I just small boost holy damage, so knights like Bosch can abuse Banishing Strike. Banishing Strike, Saint Cross, Paladin Cecils, Paladin Force, stuff like that can be easily abused with this. Bosch is a good character as well. I haven't really been using him that much often, because a lot of the bosses just kind of have powerful magic attacks, so I haven't been using Platinum Shield as much. But if we've had more physical bosses, I would definitely use my last slot on Bosch. Probably. Anyway, next up we have the Demon's Bane for Ash, 85 attack, 114 magic. Change the Ash's soul breaks to Heaven's Wrath. Deals 3 magic holy attacks on one target with a moderate chance to confuse and sleep it. Now, this one's interesting to me because it's magic holy attacks, not white magic holy attacks. So it scales off your magic rather than your mind, which is quite nice. Has a chance to sap and confuse and sleep it. I don't know how often that's actually going to be relevant. Because again, like you're probably using this in, well, if you're using a what is it? Mage Party, there you go. I don't know why I couldn't, I don't know why, see, I just completely lost my train of thought there. Yeah, Sleep and Confuse will work, primarily in a Mage meta, or Mage Party rather. There we go. I don't know why I lost my train of thought there. But, outside of that, I don't really see the Sleep and Confuse being too worth it. Yeah, like, and even then, it would have to be against a boss that doesn't really use physical attacks, because if they just smack themselves in the face with their physical attack, they just break the confusion. But if they're asleep, they can't do that, so that'll be quite nice. Again, Survival Vest and Arm Guard. So, let's not do that. Let's do our 100 gem draw and call it a day, shall we? Oh, right, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now let's see what I get from the 100 gem draw this time. Probably another 3-star, but I want a 4-star. Give me a 4-star. Yay! Oh, I think I can actually make this a 5-star now, or my second one. I think I make my second one a 6-star, so I'm fine with this. Yeah, there you go. Nice 4-star. Only thing is, I don't know when the next time we're having a 4 event is, so this might actually be completely useless to me. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy the video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share your support. Do enjoy reading your comments. Be sure to share these videos around with your friends that enjoy Final Fantasy FFRK. Keep us really does help me out, along with leaving it a like. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media links down below, where we get together to talk about work and keep it various other things. I will see you guys next time. Later.